All right, hello guys. How's it going? Hope everything is well. Hello, Mocha, Ella. Hello. Hope all is Ella. All right, Ella. Nice to meet you, Ella. Where are you from? My forehead. Why do you want to know? Cool. So I guess UK people are not as intelligent as I thought they were. I thought it was the US that was messed up. So random UKans go into streams and ask what's on somebody's forehead? Is that the intelligent level of a UK person? I wasn't aware of that. I wasn't aware. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, obviously you're not that intelligent. If you go to random streams and the first thing that comes to mind is asking about somebody's appearance. Twin, what's going on? Give me a second, all right? I'm so sorry. I'm a little confused. Ella said nothing. Ella said nothing. So I don't know what you're talking about. Ella actually said hello. It was Crazy that came in and asked, not Ella. So I don't know what you're talking about. Crazy dude or whatever the hell his name is the one that said, right? Ella actually said you can call me Ella, and that was it. But yeah, I don't know where the confusion went. Did I miss something? I never said anything to Ella unless I mistakenly said Ella. So I only called out. Oh, Mocha. Oh, Mocha. I'm sorry. Mocha said they were from the UK. And the icon resembled similar to Crazy Dude or whatever, Dutch. So that was my fault. Damn, bro. Riley, easy. All right, twin, take care, man. All right, if you guys are interested, guys, we can get right into some trivia. Just let me know you're ready. Yeah, they'll show up regardless, bro. It is what it is. Hello, everybody. Hey, Sergi. Waffles. Help me settle a debate. Waffles. 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 Definitely waffles. Definitely would say waffles. No, don't butcher it with ice cream, bro. No, no, no. Not even. Patriots suck. That's old news, bro. All right, guys. All right, let's go with the first question, guys. Which Irish town? Why are we talking about NFL football? Which Irish town gives its name to a 5-line humorous verse? Which Irish town gives its name to a 5-line humorous verse? Dublin is incorrect. Limerick is correct. All right, next question. What does the variable m mean in the equation y equals mx plus b? What does the variable m mean in the equation y equals... No, mass is incorrect. Grand is incorrect. Any other guesses? Okay, what does the variable m mean in the equation? Y equals mxb. It's not Grandin. It is the slope. 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 No, that's not the quadratic formula. Is it a squared plus b squared plus c 1 second, guys. Yep. Hold on. I restarted it. It should be okay now, right? Okay, cool. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm dealing with a client. All right, guys. So the answer is slope. The answer is slope. The answer is slope. Or the line slope, or whatever you want to call it. So slope. Slope. Slope of the line. Slope of the line. Okay. Next question, guys. What artist received the most Grammy Awards in 2016? Oh, I don't know. I'm only... Okay, so gradient and slope both describe the steepness, but gradient is a vector quantity while slope is a scalar. So slope is a scalar quantity that measures the steepness of a line between 2 points. It is calculated as the ratio of a vertical change. So for example, a slope. So they're a little bit different. And yes, Kendrick Lamar. So theoretically, it's wrong, pretty much. So they both describe steepness, but gradient is a vector quantity while slope is a scalar. So anyways, yes, Kendrick is... I don't know what TPAB is. Sorry. The answer is Kendrick... Kendrick Lamar is the answer. Let's... Darn it, where is my... Okay, so I'm going to put your answer here. All right, who got Kendrick first? Didn't he do a bunch of bad things recently? Kendrick Lamar is by Rusty. Rusty said Kendrick first. Okay, next question, guys. What city was the first ever to host the Olympic Games twice? Which city was the first ever to host the Olympic Games twice? Athens is wrong. Beijing is wrong. First ever to host the Olympic Games twice. Berlin is wrong. Rusty, you're right. It is Paris. It is Paris. Rusty. Paris is the answer. Okay. Okay. What is the main difference between a Bloody Mary and a Bloody Caesar? What is the main difference between a Bloody Mary and a Bloody Caesar? No. 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 Not vodka and rum. Not, all right. Mary is with tomato juice, and Caesar is with clamato juice. Yeah, so a Mary is with tomato juice, and a Caesar is with clamato juice. Mary is tomato juice, and Caesar is clamato juice. Me neither. Aha and Edward Gregg hail from what country? Aha and Edward Gregg hail from what country? No, not Sweden. No, not Germany, not United States. Norway is correct. Yes. Norway is correct. So Rusty has 2, and Bender has 2. Okay. Who was hunted by Dutch physician Abraham van Heesling? I don't even know that show. I feel dumber. Who was hunted by Dutch physician Abraham van Helsing? Helsing. Huh? No, it was not Dexter. Who was hunted by Dutch physician Abraham van Helsing? Rusty, if you're hearing this message, you got to sync up your video. No, not the Australian painter. Dracula is correct. Yes. Dracula is correct. Okay. First to 5 get gloating rights. Which planet in our solar system has the highest sustained wind speed? Which planet in our solar system has the highest sustained wind speed? Jupiter. All right. I'm going to give you guys my pay to win spiel. No one has to pay to win unless you want to win. But this is especially for Rusty. Rusty, if you want to pay to win, TZ, if you want to cheat, you can cheat too. All right. If you want, you don't have to pay. It's okay. But Rusty, if you want to pay to win, and you want to go for 3 questions to defeat round 1, $1 super chat will give you the win. It's up to you, Bender. Up to you. Going once, going twice. Does anyone want to block Bender? Bender, you can block the chat from blocking you if you want. $1 super chat prevents them from blocking you. All right. What musical won a record-breaking 12 Tony Awards? What musical won a record-breaking 12 Tony Awards? What musical won a record-breaking 12? Billie Jean is wrong. Mamma Mia is wrong. What musical won a record-breaking 12 Tony Awards? West Side Story is wrong. Dreamgirls is wrong. All great guesses, all great movies, but they're all wrong. Any other guesses? Remember, guys, one answer per question, which I think you guys adhere to. Very good. Really quickly, Landon, Billie Jean is a musical artist. Tonys? I don't believe musical artists win Tonys. Tonys are like musicals, right? Billie Jean did not do musicals. So West Side, Dreamgirls, Mamma Mia is incorrect. The answer, guys, is the producers. Producers is the answer. Producers. Producers. All right. The Chicago Bulls take the court to Sirius, an instrument track by what prog rock band? The Chicago Bulls take the court to Sirius, an instrumental track by what prog rock band? No, not Eye in the Sky. Any other guesses? Okay, the answer, the Alan Parsons Project. Oh, you did win. Wait, Bander, no, now you just said the answer. You didn't say it till now, but I'll give you the points. You never said it until now. Above Eye in the Sky is not the answer. I don't know what that has to do with anything. The answer is the Alan Parsons Project. Is that also the same, Bander? Is it the same? Well, it's okay, so you gave me the album, right? You gave me the album, right? And it said give the band, right? I'll still give you the point because you named the band as I was giving you the answer. But it said what band, not what album, right? I would have no idea that was the album. No, you said Eye in the Sky. I saw that answer. You weren't blocked. You said Eye in the Sky. There's no doubt about that. No. You weren't timed out. But Eye in the Sky, you did say that. Above Eye in the Sky. Hold on. No, you said Springtime. You said this. I don't know. I can't be responsible. If you said it, then I'll still give you the point. So anyways, I believe you. But if nobody else sees it, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not like we're competing for like a Lamborghini, right? So, but I got you. You're good, Ben. So you won. Round one goes to you. W. You got round. Yeah. You got it. So Bander, round one, you did it. No. You got the point. Round one goes to you. Round one winner. Round one is Bander. All right. Next round, next question. Here we go. Who had the fingers on his left hand glued together to make his disability look more real in the movie The Usual Suspects? I love the random chats, like they just blast their random thoughts. Who had their fingers? Yes. Good job. Okay. Okay. All right, next question, guys. Who wrote The Christmas Letters, a novella in 1996? Who wrote The Christmas Letters, a novella in 1996? Huh? No, it was not a Harlan Ellison. No. Rusty, what? No, Rusty. Bender wrote it above, but it was blocked or something like that. So I guess it was blocked. I didn't see it, but it was blocked. All right, next. So, and I think he's behind too. Okay. Who wrote The Christmas Letters, a novella in 1996? Okay. I don't see any other answers. I'm going to give. No, I don't have a disease. Is that what you came in here? No, it was not Santa Claus. The answer was Lee Smith. Lee Smith. Okay, next question, guys. What army occupied Addis Ababa in May 1936? What army occupied Addis? No, you're not nice. Sorry. What army occupied Addis Ababa in May 1936? No. No, it was not France. Good day to Australia. Oh, yeah, the junkie. The junkie girl, I remember. Yeah, you tried to defend the junkie girl. I know exactly who you are, but I'm not dealing with you right now. If you're going to be an ass, get out or stay and play. The answer, guys, yeah. Sadie, yes, it is Italy. But did someone else say Italy before? No. So you got it. So I think, let's see. Bander has one. And Sadie has 1. Oh, you did? Okay, then no points. Nope, no points. So, sorry, Sadie, you don't get the points. All right, next question. Thank you for your honesty. You get a golden point for being honest. All right, next question then. Okay, well, I appreciate that advice, but it still doesn't mean I'm going to be an ass when I'm an ass, but typically I'm pretty nice. And maybe I misread what you said, so I apologize if I misread what you said. So I'm going to give it to them if they're going to give it to me. I'm not going to let them push me over, and I'm just going to block people that are just doing that now. I'm working on myself, Adele, but you were defending her, unless I misread unless I read it out of context. You are right. Be nice to anyone who is not nice to me. You're absolutely right, but I will have my days when I'm not. So your advice is well received, and if I misread what you said, I apologize. All right. So with that out of the way, thank you for adding some context to what you were trying to get at. But what doesn't logically make any sense, though, Adele, is why are you asking me the same question you asked during that stream, or people asked? Did you not bother reading everything I shared? Yet you come to ask. I'm a little confused as to why you want to ask again. So, I don't know. Maybe you forgot. I don't know. But you're asking the same question that was asked in the stream with the junkie that came in my stream. Trust me, I was going to let her have it, but I reframed. I was literally just going to just torture the hell out of her. She deserves to be tortured. She deserves it because she's randomly going. You were in the stream where multiple people asked what was wrong, right? You were in the stream where that question was asked multiple times. And I responded multiple times. The bot responded multiple times. There was a junkie that came to my stream and criticized the way I looked. And, oh my gosh, you're so scary. I have it. No. Adele's cool. Mander, no, there's nothing wrong with him or her. Adele's fine. No, Adele's fine. There's nothing wrong. So there's nothing wrong with Adele. Adele is cool. We're just patching things up from before. So Adele is cool. No need to hate, all right? Yes. All right. So guys, the answer was Italy. I think someone guessed twice. So thank you for your honesty. And we're going to move on. So Sadie, you do not get the answer because, yeah, it's passed. I was letting the chat know, Adele. I was letting them know so we can move on. So, all right. So no points. So I don't know what the score is. Guys, someone else take over the score. Just copy whatever I write because the chat's gone. I don't want us to have to scroll up. So I think Bander has 1 point, and that's it. All right. Which country borders Chad to the north? Which country borders Chad to the north? Yeah. Just someone keep an eye on that, all right? Like have it copied. So all we got to do is paste it. Mali is wrong. Mali is wrong. Any other guesses? South Sudan is wrong. Which country borders Chad to the north? Make sure you guys are synced up, all right? And don't forget to hit a like. Uganda is wrong. Guys, I made a mistake on my crazy goal, by the way. There's 8 days left. It's not 2,300 for the chicken dance. It is 2,200. All right, which is a little bit still difficult to do. Botswana is wrong. I think that's everybody. Any other guesses? Landing guess, HS. Bro, HS, one guess per question. One guess per question. All right? One guess per question. All right, answer, guys, is Libya. Libya. Or Libya. Libya? Libya? Libya. Libya. All right, guys, next question. Johnny Depp is famously afraid of what? Libya is the country that borders Chad to the north with a border that stretches approximately 1,050 kilometers. Chad, Libya border. Spider is wrong. Rehab is. TDZ gets a golden point for that answer. Heights is wrong. Spiders is wrong. Snakes is wrong. No, you get a golden point for that. I love it. No real point, but you get a golden point. And golden points are less than a regular point. But you get a golden point. You get that word golden point in it. So you get the word golden, even though the golden point is worthless. Pointless. But you still get a golden point. Amber Heard. I don't know, guys, which is funnier, Rehab or Amber Heard. Crazy trail, though. Hey, so is he... Is Johnny Depp gonna be back in Pirates or no? Because I remember when the whole fiasco took place, Disney's like, see ya. And they pretty much fired him without knowing the whole story. And Johnny Depp ended up winning. I mean, there was like 5 or 6 things, or what was it? No, there was like 3 main things that went to trial. And Johnny won 2 of them. And I believe he technically lost the 3rd one or something. But I believe the winnings that Johnny received went to a charity or something of that sort. So it went to a charity. So the winnings from the lawsuit actually went to a charity, to my knowledge. All right, anyways, guys, Johnny Depp is afraid of clowns. Johnny Depp is famously afraid of clowns. Johnny Depp is afraid of clowns. I'm not a fan of clowns either. Hey, I made something that actually I think it's pretty cool. I think this is pretty cool. I mean, I can maybe make it scarier, but we'll see. I'll show you guys.
Just need to pose that.
Can you come closer? I can't.
Okay, you guys ready? Watch this. Okay. Watch carefully, guys.
You guys hear me? I think something's wrong. Can you come closer? I can't hear what you're saying. Hey, can you guys hear me? I think something's wrong. Can you come closer? I can't hear what you're saying.
Scary? Scary? Was that good? One second, guys. All right, guys, next question. In Greek mythology, Cronus and Rhea were the parents of who? In Greek mythology, Kronos and Rhea were the parents of who? In Greek mythology, Kronos and Rhea were the parents of who? Yes, Zeus. Okay, Bender has two. Bender has two. All right, what did God place at the east of the Garden of Eden after he drove out Adam and Eve? What did God place at the east of the Garden of Eden after he drove out Adam and Eve? What did God place at the east of the Garden of Eden after he drove out Adam and Eve? No, it was not Mount Sinai, unless it's a different Bible verse. I'm seeing a different answer. No, it wasn't a desert. Any other guesses? The answer, guys, is cherubins. Cherubims, or something. Cherubims. Cherubims. A copy of the East of Eden, huh? Okay. Next one, guys. All right. I can't even say it. I don't read the Bible. I don't know the Bible. We'll never know the Bible. What is Dwight Schrute's official job? What does Dwight do for the office? What does his character do for the office? What is Dwight Schrute's official job title for the most of the Office episodes? So what was his main job for most of the episodes? He was not technically a salesman. For most of the Office episodes, what did Dwight Schrute's official job title? He wasn't human resources. Yes, he was the assistant regional manager. Yes, correct. All right, guys, I have another one ready. Okay, I have another AI ready. Ready?
Can you guys hear me? I think something's wrong. Can you come closer? I can't hear what you're saying. Closer. That's better. Much better. Can you get...
Is that good? All right, guys, the next question. Are you going to have nightmares now? Don't go to sleep scared. You're scared? You're scared?
I think something's wrong. Can you come closer? I can't hear what you're saying. Closer. That's better. Much better. Can you guys hear me? I think something's wrong. Can you come closer? I can't hear what you're saying. Closer.
That is actually really good. I don't know how Sora does it. That was really good. That's giving me nightmares, man. That's giving me nightmares. That's giving me nightmares. Goody, goody. All right. One second, guys. All right, guys, the next question is, as of 2020, what is the highest grossing film of all time without taking inflation into account? So we are not counting inflation. As of 2020, what is the highest grossing film of all time without taking inflation into account? Thank you, Sadie. Appreciate you. Avatar is wrong. Avatar is wrong. Not Avatar. Any other guesses? Bender and HS cannot guess again. But Silver or Banana can come in if they want. Or John. Oh, you guessed? What did you guess, TDZ? I don't see your answer, TDZ. What did you say? It's not Avatar. Avatar is wrong. I'm confused because, yeah, it's Endgame. Yeah, that's the first time I'm seeing it. Okay, I don't know who said it first. Chat, you guys can either decide on the point or give both of you guys a point. If he said Endgame, I don't know who said it first, but do you see it in the chat? You guys decide who gets the point, okay? Sadie will fix it. All right, give it to Sadie. All right, we'll give the point to Sadie. Okay. In which city can you find? Just to get. You're back. All right, Egg, welcome back. Oh, you're the plane creator. Okay. Which city can you find the famed Ark of Hadrian? Hadrian, sorry. Hadrian or Hadrian. I don't know how to say it, guys. In which city can you find the famed Ark of... Hey, it's okay if you're using it for fun, but if you're using it and you're manipulating with like fucking trailers and stuff, that's another thing. But yeah, Kyle, I get you, Kyle. But that's like when like people want to make it look real. People who use AI and admit it's AI, I don't have a problem with that. But people who clickbait to make something look real and they don't say it's AI, that's another whole deal. But I feel ya, Kyle. I feel ya. All right. AI can be used for fun, but like if it's abused, that's another thing, right? So, anyways, Kyle, we're doing trivia right now. Athens is correct. I see HS guessed Athens first. So HS gets the point unless I missed something. Did I miss it? Did I miss an answer? Mr. Sir Dude. You've been here the whole time, Landon. No, we're good. All right, so I think HS gets Athens. So here we go, guys. All right, next question. All right. Let's see. What year did Charleston officially become the permanent capital of West Virginia? What year did Charleston officially become the permanent capital of West Virginia? 1946 is wrong. 1860 is wrong. 1944 is wrong. 88? Bro. Okay. HS, Sadie, Mr. Sue Dude, Egg. Everyone got it wrong, so I don't see any other guesses. Okay, no. The answer, guys, is 1885. 1885. 1885. 1885. Hopefully no one said that. Sir Dude, just a heads up, one answer per question. One answer per question. One answer per question. One answer per question. If you answer twice, you do not get the points. All right, guys. Sir, you're annoying me with all those emojis. I'll just time you out if you want. So, next question, guys. To be honest, guys, you guys should be 18 plus. If you're not, this stream may not be for you. And Mr. Sir Dude, I highly doubt you're 18. So, it's obvious. It's evident. All right, guys. Which of the following modern words originated from a jazz term, bae, hungry, hipster, or fleek? Which of the following modern words originated from a jazz term, bae, B-A-E, hangry, H-A-N-G-R-Y, hipster, or fleek? I think you guys are just guessing, but TDZ got it right with fleek. Sorry, hipster. Hipster is right. Hipster. Sadie got it. Hipster. Sorry. Hipster. It originated from the jazz term hip, a word that describes someone who was aware. The term evolved to describe mostly white jazz bands who were called hipsters. Okay, learn something new. Man is boring as who is boring? Who is boring? Seriously. Sir Dude, are you some like messed up kid or something that came to the wrong stream? Cause I think you're boring us. You know, bro? Yeah. Yeah, this kid is cooked. Because the kid is getting boiled alive and then gotta be served for dinner tonight, doesn't mean he needs to like get all angry. Maybe Mr. Sir Dude is hangry. Are you hangry, Mr. Sir Dude? He is. Cooked for breakfast, boiled for dinner. No one wants him as a leftover. So they just boil him up. He hasn't been cooked, guys. He's been boiled. All right, guys. Next question. Deep fried indeed, yeah. How many rooms are there in Buckingham Palace? The total number of rooms. How many rooms are there in Buckingham Palace? The total room number. $12. Even I know nothing about the Buckingham Palace, and I know it's more than 12. All right, 12 is wrong. At least 12 was technically right, but I need an amount. Okay. 1 second, guys. Guys, All right, I'll have good news and bad news. So bad news is that you all got it wrong. You guys all got it wrong. The good news is TDZ was the closest. TDZ was the closest to the correct answer. TDZ was the closest to the answer. The answer, guys, is 775. 775. No, TDZ does not get any points. As I said, nobody gets it right, no points. The answer is 775 rooms, unless Google says something different. But let's see what it says. Yeah, it says here a total of 775 rooms, 19 staterooms, 52 royal and guest bedrooms, 188 staff bedrooms, 92 offices, and 78 bathrooms. It doesn't matter. Even 772 was damn close. But yeah, guys, 775 rooms altogether. Did our boiled alive dude guy leave? Did he leave or he have final words? I'm not sure if he have final words or not. Okay, 1 second, guys. One second. All right. Next question, guys. What is the maximum number of lines of symmetry a rectangle can have? What is the maximum number of lines of symmetry a rectangle can have? No. Rectangle, guys. Rectangle. Bro. You're making me think it's wrong. Oh. I'm confused now. I see what you guys are saying, but maybe I need a math guy to explain. So the answer that the site says is 4. But Google is saying 4. Google is saying 2. So a rectangle has 2 lines of symmetry, 1 vertical line and 1 horizontal line. These lines divide the rectangle into 2 identical halves, but not 4 lines. The diagonals of a rectangle do not serve as lines of symmetry because they do not create equal halves. So guys, that question was wrong. So I can't get points. I mean, I guess I can for the one that said 2. But can someone explain why they would say, I feel stupid. Why would they say 4? Is there a math guy that can explain why it's 4? Can somebody explain why it's 4 lines? Because I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, I agree with you guys. It's 2. So, because 1 vertical line, 1 horizontal, and 2 diagonal. So, but it's the question is conflicted, right? Yeah, exactly. So the question is wrong, right? The way they wrote it. It says, what is the maximum number of lines of symmetry a rectangle can have? The answer is 2. So I don't know. I looked it up and they don't. So I guess it's 4. I mean, it's 2. Yeah. So whoever said 2 first. All right. Yeah, I agree with you guys. Sorry. All right, guys, here we go. What year were the first Winter Olympic Games held? What year were the first Winter Olympic Games held? Can you hear me, guys? 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 Sorry. All right, so eggshells, you have to remember that 1 answer per question. Oh, you did. So you just added twice. 24 is right. So I think eggshells got it right. No one else said 24, right? Eggshells said 1924. Is that right? Okay. All right, give me a second, guys. 1 second. I want to check this out. 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Not boring, not textbooks.
All right, guys. Next question. Second guess. Well, he said 24 twice, right? Wait. Did he say it twice, guys? Who said 24? Egg. Oh, Egg did guess twice. You're right. So no points then, right? No points. No, he didn't cheat. Egg didn't cheat. He just didn't follow the rules. So he just didn't follow the rules. Okay. What's our time? Oh, by the way, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. I am still a teacher, yes. What are you, Hawk? Hawk Daddy? That's your name? Oh my god. That's just creepy. Hawk Daddy. Wow. Yes, Hawk, I am a teacher still. What's up? What are you bringing to this conversation other than troll vibes? That is so old. My last name is Hawkins. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Never watched it, but I know it's a good movie. So, Hawk Daddy, what's going on, bro? Where are you from? I want to show you guys something. No. I was wondering why the answer would be 4. That's what I was wondering. I push carts in Delaware. Okay. Good for you, I guess. I don't know. But guys, here, I'm going to show you guys all right, guys. I teach multi levels, so they can be as young as I have a 4.5-year-old one-on-one online. They're all I teach all online, so I teach my classes online. I have as young as a 4.5-year-old that's one-on-one that sits with his mom to speak English, and I have a sophomore who's learning English as well. Most of my students are from Vietnam. They learn remotely. I teach remotely. Yeah, that's what I figured. It is 2. I was asking why would it be 4, or why would that question be wrong? What you guys are seeing right now is a beautiful sunset, not AI, by the way. I am in Vietnam. I don't think you guys knew that, huh? Surprise, I'm in Vietnam. Sorry, Hawk Daddy, just the name just didn't sound right. But sure. No, I'm in Ho Chi Minh, Saigon. Yes, Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon. It's their New Year, so they would say, Chuk Mong Nang Moi. So, yeah. Or Xing Chao. Xing. Sing Chao. The name Sorry, Hawk. It was just the way that the name was written. It rhymes with something that I won't say, but that might be why. I mean, you could put 2 and 2 together and see what people might say, right? But if you're cool and chill, Hawk Daddy, then you're cool and chill with me. I'm cool and chill with you. Well, yeah, are you a father to how many children, Hawk Daddy? How many kids do you have, bro? Proud father of how many? He's chill. How many kids do you have, Hawk? 1. How old is your, quote, precious angel? Oh, damn. Okay, 17. Okay, so the crazy years are gone. All right, you've been through it already. Okay, so you're not new to it. Is kid number 2 in the mix, Or you're like, nope. I figured that after he's out of the house, he'll be free. Maybe not free, but exactly, yeah. Let me ask you something that might make you laugh. When you had a baby at first, you're like, "Oh, we're gonna have two. You're gonna have 3 or 4 kids," and then after a while, I'm from the States, and then after a while, you're like, "Nope, we're gonna stick with one." Was one always the plan, Hawk, or was there a plan to have more than one? Okay, so you were in love with having more. Okay, I got it, got it. So you were hoping for 3 or 4 children, and then you had one, and then after a couple of years, you're like, oh my God, this is what we're going through for the first 2 years? Can we do this, honey? Can we make it with 3 or 4 children? And then you're like, nope, vasectomy. No, I'm teasing. I don't know if he got one or not, but. But I think I'm not a father. I'm an uncle to 3 nephews and 1 niece. I am 42 years young. Oh, single father, really? Okay, maybe that I don't want to get too personal, bro. Maybe another story for another day. But good for you, being the single father. Is so the mother's not in the picture, and if it's getting too personal, I'll shut it down. I won't talk about it. Where you at, my brother from another mother? I am from another world. Okay. So I'm assuming the wife is not in the picture. Yeah, my uncle was in Vietnam for different reasons too, back in the war. And it's funny because in Vietnam, oh wow, I'm giving you lots of props because even in the 2020s, fathers aren't taken serious. I did a report when I was in early childhood education, and it was talking about how single fathers are not treated the same as single mothers. Yeah, I was almost under that impression, or that she died. But I don't know how it is today, but I know, for example, 20 years ago, single fathers were never treated the same as single mothers. And since your kid is 17, I don't know what looks or how you were treated as a quote single father, because it's always about the single mother. The father left the mother, and so now we have pity on the mother, but they don't look at the single fathers. They don't. Society doesn't give 2 shits about single fathers. But I don't know if it's changed. I don't know if it's changed or not. I hope it's changing, but yeah. No, I don't have kids, Sadie. I have 3 nephews and 1 niece, and I don't know if I want kids still. There are. Well, yeah, but the thing is, the society just labels. All right, Hawk Daddy, you're awesome. All right, bro. I hope you can come back. Um, Come back in like 10 minutes. You'll see the sun all the way down. But you're awesome, bro. Sorry, Hawk, for the trouble. Just I thought the worst in that name. But you're a chill dude, bro. You're a chill dude. Good job raising a good, I'm assuming you raised a good one. So kudos to you. Oh, God. Why? Yeah, isn't it insane? Like the sun is setting here, and I think maybe in about yeah, you guys should do a live stream of just sunsets. Um, 'Cause right now you can see everything. I want to go through all my sunset streams and I want to sync them all together into one long video of sunsets. But I don't know how long the sunset would be watched in the video. It's better to really watch it in person. Live is okay, but I don't know. Do you think a sunset stream would be like I just don't think it would be as it won't be popular. Ugh. Too lazy to. What? I can't. Nah, it's good. It's good. It's on a. What? No. If my phone dropped, it would not be the end of the world. If my phone drops, is the chat gonna sponsor another iPhone? I still have the iPhone 14. Wow, guys, it's going down fast. I don't know if you've been watching it the whole time. Check it out, bros. Check it out, guys. Right there. Only 44 votes, by the way, for an hour and a half stream. All right, guys, I'm going to sit out here, guys, for a moment. Oh, my God. All right, here we go. Listen. I'm still here, guys. Give me a second. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna be ending it soon. Maybe in 2 minutes I'll end it. But unless you guys want to see the ending of the sunset, I will broadcast for another 10 minutes to see the ending of the sunset. So if you guys would like to see that, I'll keep it going. Thank you for all the likes, by the way. But I want to go swimming again. That's why I want to go swimming. So, let me think here. I might go live for more trivia for you guys if you want. Huh? Alright, hey, I'll make it easy for you, dude. I'll make it easy for you. I'll make it very easy for you, dude. There you go. CB comes back in an hour. Would you guys like the stream to come back in like 3 hours? Would you guys come back for a stream in 3 hours? Let me know. All right. All right. It's been a catch-22. So usually and this is talking to Vietnam time. I don't know where everybody is, but I would say usually my 6 a.m. Vietnam time, and no, not an hour, no, not an hour. I want to eat, I want to swim, I want to chill, relax. I can't do this all the time. I have to actually start limiting my lives to make me more desirable, I guess. I don't know. Also, I'm considering like the end of the month membership stream. So if I have members, I will dedicate a membership stream and do a giveaway that way. So giveaways, like actual like a $5 like Amazon gift card or whatever, will be during a membership stream. And I'm contemplating when to do that. Like I'm thinking like the last day of the month is when I'll do it. But it's hard because of the time zones with everybody. Because I get an audience that's different in the morning my time, and I get a different audience at this time, and I get a different audience at my 9 p.m. Vietnam time. So it's kind of like I have to find a way to like see where everyone's at. Or honestly, I mean, I'll tell them if they become a member, I'll tell them the time when I'll do the live stream. But what I'll pretty much do is I'll go live for my membership stream for an hour, and then at the end of the hour, if there's nobody on stream, I'll shoot my gift card, show it to the screen, and whoever claims it, right? All right, guys. The sun actually has gone away. Oh, it's kind of hard to see, guys, but oh my god, freaking bug is scaring the shit out of me. Guys, you guys can see the sun is gone. It's kind of cloudy, so it's kind of hard to see the sunset colors. It's not really hard, it's not easy to see. All right, guys, I think we'll end on 100 minutes, I guess, okay? You guys want a strictly a sunset stream? I will try to do like videos of that and put them in a short or something. We'll end on the 100-minute mark. We can get to 50 votes. We can get to 12 likes. 12 likes, or unlucky 13 likes. Stacks! What's going on, bro? Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. A bronze medal. 25 gems. Nice, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you. What brings you to my stream? You haven't been here for trivia, but thank you so much. Have you been to my stream before? No, you haven't. But props to you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. This always happens when I'm about to go. Some random person with a golden heart just comes in and throws out these gems. Which is awesome, man. You came in toward the end, bro. Thank you for subbing, man. We're almost at 2,000. 2,200 by the end of the month. Get you guys the chicken dance. So yeah, chicken dance. If you guys want me to do it at 2,100, maybe there'll have to be some other incentive or something. I don't know. If you guys want me, bro, what you doing, man? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Everything I'm getting for this amount, I've done 3 times, and it's going to be going towards... Can you give me a second, guys? Okay. Okay. So, thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Come back in about 3 hours, guys, and we'll do this again. Stack, you are the GOAT. Thank you. You're the GOAT of the stream. Even though you came at the end, you are. Thank you for your support, and thank you for everyone participating in trivia and supporting me. And we're on the road to 2,200 at the end of this month. I know it can be done. I don't want it done because that means I have to do a chicken dance. So, anyways, but Stack, thank you for your support, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.